seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired. Only eating sheep.
Then you'll eat dust. Stay down. Some wool. Must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh. Moss. Onward. A harbor. A scuttled ship. ships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus. It's got a spectral gate. Take me away. This must have been the closest ship. I'll take it. That strange wheel. Bearing set. Uh-oh. Sticklers. Need to get off this ship. Anchors. More ashes.
Third time tonight!
That maw. There's no mistaking it. Better. Ugh. Charybdis claims another sailor, then. Few sailors live to speak of their encounters with Charybdis, so there's that, Reynos.
Hey, where have you been? You smell. Not in a bad way, necessarily, and I don't know how I can smell or remember any smell, so... that is weird.
I was up top. Must be the sea air and the salt, distinct from Oceanus down below. I sailed across the waters toward Olympus on a ship.
Exciting. I was right here the whole time.
Fates protect you. Princess, officially I cannot condone your actions. Your visits to the surface violate the terms the Fates set for your father's lineage. And you invite...
Yes, but unofficially, Lord Moros? If you'll permit yourself to speak of it this once. Or are we limited to candid conversations only when I'm on the verge of death?
Our conversations are most definitely more secure that way. But unofficially, I am amazed by your accomplishment. Perhaps living so close to the surface predisposed you, but...
May the Fates forgive my transgressions.
Yeah?
Likewise.
You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting. But you're trying to put...
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy than this.
What would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
We're going forward, not back.
You've much to learn yet from that book.
Little star.
You all right?
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then.
It must be very difficult for you up there. My aim was to prepare you for the dangers of the underworld, not those Olympus ought be able to take care of on its own.
Every misstep on the surface is a harsher lesson even than below. I've become more used to it, but I'm constantly reminded I should not be able to set foot up there at all.
And yet you carry on. Notice how I do not even attempt to cure you of that stubbornness. It is probably your family's most pervasive trait. Well, if you wish to keep making things even harder on yourself, at least you know the way.
I like having options. May my intent be true. Return, all-seeing bats, and hear the city of the dead. So mote it be.
Up and about. How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon. You're to be commended for even setting foot up.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. That blind Cyclops must be Polyphemus. My crew and I once had a bad run-in with him. He's still going on about eating people.
He is.
Ah.
Up you go.
Our garden flourishes.
Know the past, know the future. I've need of that.
Look at him all peaceful, not a care in the...
He's beautiful. He has this wisdom about him, even asleep. Nyx must have taught you all so much.
Not really. Hypno served in the House of Hades under Mother's care. Ran into him now and then, though. He ever wakes up? Hope I can be there when you finally meet.
Thank you, Nem. Could ask someone to join me for a soak. Should be on its way.
Some of you made it from the surface, huh?
Lim and Oros, awaken.
Oh, dang.
You are bound to me, and I am your bearer.
Oh, you gotta try it on me. I understand your recent journey to the surface didn't last so long, young one. Life's hard up there and always gonna be. Not like your cushy underworld.
I'm not accustomed to it yet. Everything's intensified. Whenever I fail to evade a foe...
Well, you're not gonna have an easy time.
This, then. The centaur. Night.
Conserve your might for me.
Counter right now.
I'm trapped. Right. Yeah. You'll never break me. We have got to get rid of those.
I wish.
That hit straight to the bone. Well struck. Nice try, though.
The Enchantress.
Got all your magic back.
Hence I go. The crest of the Queen. The family stands united in our cause.
Pleased to make your acquaintance finally, my dear. Already had enough of the surface, yes? Well, I promised the family that once you demonstrated your resolve to us, I'd take you under my wing. And I always keep my vows.
Her Majesty the Queen is with me now. More wastrels. Of the dead.
Her eye detects a surface ripple there.
Got a bite. A mother. Hestia.
So, you're a bit of a witch, are you? Well, not I. Stuck with this family already, don't see why I'd want another one. But I understand the appeal, I suppose. Plenty of cat...
Greater might. For Limandoros. Let's see here. Arachne was here. That you, Arachne? Damn. Sounds like I can get out. Still rooted here, I see. Out of all the matters you could be attending to, you've chosen to aid me. I am honored, and would honor you in kind.
Is there a wedding date that I should know about? Or are you merely being generous with me? In any case, when I'm offered to, there's always a catch. So, here.
You truly needn't have, Your Majesty. In the name of Hades. Sacred bond. That shade needs you, Phrynos. Good.
Again, this moonlit grove in Erebus. Most of the ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment within...
It must have been magnificent. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Phase shift.
I see you have another customer, my lord. First come, first served, is it? I'll hurry it up.
Can't you see my brother and I are in the middle of...
You found me! Whatever gold you paid ought to be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Kronos think he is, showering?
As for my arcana.
Go.
You dare. Out with you all.
And another!
certain artifact where you reside. Within the pitch-black facets of this standing stone are possibilities to be explored. I shall reveal how to see.
Abyssal Insight. The pitch-black stone. Now for the test.
Well, well. You brought some company along. An unassuming choice. Your end.
I never trust appearances entirely, Headmistress, and no, neither do you. This must be an exciting...
We are not here to entertain your woodland friends. Crossed blades. Cursed. Seleni's burning light. To me, my sisters. Witness to our clash this night.
Oh, she's... strong. She's taught me to be stronger than this. I'll prove it to her yet. So...
Melinoe. Vengeance for your family awaits you far below. I'm certain they would be proud of what you have become.
Headmistress, I'll bear them in my heart, but...
Oh, don't say such things. I am not your mother, Melinoe.
Okay.
Goddess?
Have you caught Eris snooping through our plans or anything? Have to be even...
She stays over in her little corner mostly, Goddess, but I've been keeping my eye on her.
We can plan around it, you mean?
Aye.
Garlic.
Oh, what have we there?
Here are the bones. It'll be worth the wait.
What are you looking at?
Looks like Eris is back.
I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't...
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they...
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything.
Not under the present circumstances, no. Thank you for having faith in me. Through the knowledge of almighty chaos, I can see into the void. Kathuski Onoski. So mote it be. I can now trade some of my findings for more bones. Could use the bones. I should be able to increase my grasp. Remnants of the past. Revol. The fates. Revol, awaken.
Wake up.
Just breathe.
Our numbers grow. I sense a great weight bearing down on you, young one. Not quite as bad.
What do you advise as my next move, Commander?
Well, not to be all greedy here, but I say go wherever you can get the stuff you need the most right now. We got some stuff down here they don't got up there and so on, right?
I suppose. Nice and warm. I'll keep this in mind. Heading out. Uncle Poseidon, it is an honor to have earned your blessing, especially for...
Well, I'm left to wonder who it was that taught you such good manners, niece. You're like a proper little lady. Whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm.
Suffer no more. The final reinforcements. A moondrop. Seeds.
The Titan Kronos. He is time itself. Thus, by his nature, we can never be entirely prepared. Then let us turn our foes.
Hit me then. Flux.
Since that you have not yet activated the pitch black standing stone as I requested earlier, it may take as long as you wish to do so.
Dye the silk and my friend.
Phrynos, do your thing. Be at peace.
You gotta... No, what is that? An amphibian...
Steady yourself, Arachne. This is Phrynos. Phrynos is a friend. A familiar friend of mine, in fact.
Oh, oh, that is a relief. Well then, Phrynos, if indeed you are a... Why, sure.
Keep on spinning.
Auntie Hestia has arrived. Having my food just stuffed into some unmarked sack, I swear. Halfway surprised it didn't burn right through. Sometimes it...
Fired up. It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon. Watching the dead of Erebus swallow here with no place to go. Yep. Until then. Right now.
My dear. Pity to have only met in circumstances such as these. Yet families all go...
find.
Here it is safe and quiet.
Ashes. For the road. Split path.
When bright Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long...
Headmistress awaits.
Found something new to wear? Using the Argent Skull of Rafal now, are we? You're becoming a most capable necromancer.
Was this once a living creature's skull, Headmistress? Only to be infused with silver and enchanted?
That is rather a personal question, considering all evidence at hand. Crossblades! Behold Seleni's light. Return to fight, sisters. Unpleasant, isn't it? Very close, and yet not strong enough.
Oh, so blasted close.
Greetings. The artifact I gave to you. It can forestall the inevitable. Almost like a doom repellent, except it works in the opposite way. Such technicalities aside, I trust it shall be of some benefit.
I'm certain it shall. Sometimes all I need is a few moments more. So if I use your pin, you get to a
Only in the final moments of your evenings, I'm afraid. Of course, we'll...
Then I'll be seeing you around. What's Eris up to now? I did encounter her, my lord. And I thank the fates Seleni's light is visible in Erebus. For I know she cannot shine much farther past the edge of this realm. New shipment there. And you as well.
Good to go.
Hey, where'd Hecuba and Gali scamper off to? I'd ask Headmistress, but she doesn't like it when I show even the slight.
Well, they probably are fine. Each on a little scouting expedition at my own behest, under the auspices of the Good Witch, of course. The Hound goes one way, the Polecat another.
Those little scouting expeditions always seem to last a while. I'll have to keep...
Where they're going, they shall appreciate seeing a friendly face.
Ready to come out?
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx.
What's to be done? I shouldn't. So...
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
You. There's more to this aspect.
That's what I like to hear. The Umbral Flames, young one. You're the spitting image of the big lady herself with those in hand. Made it?
I'll fight like Headmistress herself. To the abyss. Raining again. For you, mighty Hephaestus. Though you may not have...
this is just a service job. No need to get all cordial and... Rack me brain about those fancy silver weapons of yours. Trying to sort out who exactly could have made such things. Or when. They're the nocturnal arms, aren't they? Meant only as a...
Some nightshade seeds. Burn, Ignium. Not now. To better light my way.
Good evening.
You're in top form.
You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least.
May the good memories come flooding back.
Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in, you literally invited Doom?
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Kronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the three fates. I felt they might be willing to...
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequence. You have it. Watch your step.
All right, fish. Mine. Cheer up, Mopa. I'm ready. Chaos. Almighty Chaos. I wish to exercise my freedom here by giving you this.
This nectar that you offer me is quite an interesting substance. When I created the fabric of reality, I had a sense of the ways. I cannot know what it is like to meet one's creator, but you may, and perhaps have. Your father is no longer in his residence. I sense much has changed, yet he is not far from there. Perhaps I shall...
Lord Zeus, King of Olympus, I am honored to be in your service. I vow...
Even in such a time, you pay proper respects to your lord uncle, my well-mannered niece. Melinary, something is afoot here on Olympus. Rumblings, yet not even Poseidon knows the source. Well, whatever cowardly maneuver...
Possible exchange.
Silk and load it.
There.
Spinning, spinning goes the thread.
Go, Phrynos.
Warp and waft, warp and waft.
See you in the crossroads.
Tuck it up and fold it. Is it truly you? Oh, you're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I tried a touch of it before. It's too good for flies. Or spiders.
Too good for flies, perhaps. But it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the friendship is. May it warm you on a cold night such as this. Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through. Greenish...
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right?
Returned.
To you, Selene. I never feel lost knowing the moon herself is...
You are most kind to honor me this way. It doubtless shall sustain my steeds and me on long night.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the underworld retake their throne. Her father I knew only from Nyx's account, though I would... Phase shift.
By my father's name. Need to recharge. Now to the matter at hand. All is possible. They never learn. Let that be a lesson. Hermes, if there's anyone out there who can help me outpace time, it's you.
Right, look, you really am just, I really need to move along, so let's get... Time to leave here, Rem, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once, my sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
Something there.
Fresh as rain. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield.
Then you have come to the right place. Grown physically quite strong. Spiritually, more is to be done. The Altar of Ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it.
The Consecration of Ashes. I prevailed.
What a coincidence. My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt, young fool.
Maybe I should switch. purse. Should come in handy. Can't. That's cold. The water spouts.
The possibilities. The limits of my light.
Sting away. Still intact. Prepare, fishy. Hooked one. I caught a Marty.
Within the silence of the infinite abyss lies infinite possibility. The limitless and unseen building block.
It's really quite a lot.
I see no reason to refute.
Face me. Weak. I do have gold to spare. Remember me, serpent? Servant. To think the goddess of seasons herself is my grandmother.
I see the Witch of the Crossroads taught you not just strength, but grace.
A gift from grandmother.
What are you doing in those brackish depths, Flower? Even Poseidon has turned his back on what lurks in that corner of the sea. Does such a path truly lead deeper into hell?
I see. Does this bottle's brilliant sheen come from the god of light himself?
Such a thoughtful gift. It's gracious of you to think of me like this.
Phrenos, hypnotize.
Where in blazes are you now, Sunshine? It's like you're at the bottom of the sea. Wherever it is, it's awful.
I accept this gift. My Chaos Boon just changed.
Where do you think you are going? This is your father's realm, as once it was.
Need to get out. Over there. I'm going back where I belong.
You know something of time and treatment. Seize this whilst you have the opportunity.
Just an illusion. Return to Shadow now. Blood and... How well would you say you know your grandparent, Lord Moros? I'd not expected to meet primordial chaos of all beings, but they summoned me to their domain, and I don't quite know what they want from me.
Chaos summoned you. That is unusual, though not entirely without precedent. And in this case, I can't imagine why. Chaos and Mother Nyx were rather close.
So Chaos seeks their daughter. They did mention something about a quandary.
This isn't the first time they took an interest in your family, or took action that the fates themselves likely never preordained. I choose to...
I hope you're right.
Moonlight guide you home tonight.
Sister Artemis, I really...
Nice try, Sister Malinui, but I won't break that easily. Not here. Together now.
Unseen, hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night. Moonlight, guide us home tonight in shadow. Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude.
How many is that?
Sisters wait, shapes lost and ever
afraid not. Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld and...
Maybe, but you just want everything nice.
That's not true.
You sure? But you already got me one of these. Don't you have anything else? Only messing with you, babe. I'll get you back for this sometime, okay?
Please don't. I mean, I just wanted you to have it since I know you have a taste for this stuff, but it's been harder to come by. Anyway. May moonlight guide us.
You'll need it.
Another prophecy.
The tactician brings ill tidings with an optimistic bent.
According to my confidants, they've all sworn in with Kronos, I'm afraid. Mortals, they often want whatever they don't have.
'Tis a lie that spares their betrayal rather than a promise.
And then their wretched souls shall hound us with renewed vengefulness. I've witnessed endless wars before, madam. So have you gods.
We cannot. Melinoi.
I can and shall. Our altar can be purified. O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your purpose that I know firsthand.
'Tis done.
What to cast? Trade you.
Lost and ever wandering, stranded at the light, a crossroads in the gloom.
No use.
Lights your way through.
My altar's all charged up. The Arcana. I finally understand. I see it now. What's this?
Been talking to Hypnos again? He can't hear you, you know. Kind of what happened.
Sleep is not as simple as you make it out to be.
Sensing words and intentions.
Just checking up on you. The other side. The sea.
I see we got some new faces today, fresh out of Erebus. Something's changed about that altar of yours recently, and you have been at it more.
I've consecrated the ashes and gained insight into the potential of the Arcana, Commander. Requires...
Moondust? Think the old broker started pawning off that stuff, though I have heard it's possible a witch like you could brew it up herself.
I probably should.
Night above us all.
Salutations to the shades of the unseen. Ashes of the past. Hail, broker. One, please. I never realized. What do I need?
Unseen, hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark, dark. The Silver Sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night. Moonlight, guide us home tonight in shadow. All are one. Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait. Shades lost and ever wandering, stranded after life, a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find your refuge here. Be welcome here and safe. The Silver Sisters wait. Moonlight, guide you home tonight in shadow.
Grow and flourish.
Ooh, good.
You'll grow up in no time. In shadow I serve.
Oh, for me. Can't find another way to test one of your poisons, I guess.
That's exactly what someone who was unknowingly poisoned by a witch might say, you know. Test to Kronos? The ashes remember. The antler. Which one?
Ah, the memories, young one. Your brother thusly used to favor me. And for his sake and yours, I shall accept this. Now please accept my gratitude. Hey, thanks.
You are most welcome, Commander. And hey, thanks to you in turn for your peerless insight. Should keep me company.
May it serve you well.
The antler.
Silently watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow of our